The president had said nothing in public for more than a week while he's been challenging the results of the election. This afternoon, he broke his silence to address the development of the coronavirus vaccine, which he envisions being widely available by next spring, even though it looks increasingly unlikely that his administration will be in charge if and when it is distributed.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
With those words, the president ended his longest stretch of public silence since taking office. The occasion in the Rose Garden was an update on the vaccine development work being done by Operation Warp Speed.
Operation Warp Speed is unequaled and unrivaled anywhere in the world.
Producing a vaccine, he said, can take years, but his administration, in concert with pharmaceutical companies, is now ready after only months of work, with next spring as a target for general distribution pending FDA approval. For all except one state, that is.
As soon as April, the vaccine will be available to the entire general population, with the exception of places like New York State, where, for political reasons, the governor decided to say, and I don't think it's good politically, I think it's very bad from a health standpoint, but he wants to take his time on the vaccine.
Governor Andrew Cuomo has said he fears the vaccine development was politicized with an eye to help the president win re-election. After the president's comments today, Mr. Cuomo maintained the fear is well-founded. The president said the governor doesn't trust where the vaccine is coming from.
We won't be delivering it to New York until we have authorization to do so, and that pains me to say that.
The president said the elderly, the vulnerable, and health workers will get the vaccine first, and he urged others to continue following government guidelines to stay safe in the midst of a surge in cases from coast to coast. Then he said this.
This administration will not be going to a lockdown. Hopefully whatever happens in the future, who knows which administration it will be, I guess time will tell.
That statement was as close as he has come since Election Day to expressing doubts about a victory he says he's achieved and is fighting in court to preserve against long odds. Today, several news organizations declared Mr. Biden the winner of Georgia's 16 electoral votes, while the president was declared the winner of North Carolina's 15. Making the possible final electoral college count 232 for the president and 306 for Mr. Biden, or more than enough to win the presidency. Now, the president did not take any questions during his event today, while the president-elect stayed out of sight. But Mr. Biden did meet with his own task force on the pandemic and said later the facts he heard were, quote, alarming.